Today, we're going to be going live on the power of the mindset and how to change your mindset. Let me get my squad connected first, and we will get started. As you guys are coming through, post how your day is going, and hope you guys are having an amazing day. And whoever's tuning in, thanks for tuning in, guys. So let me just connect with my Facebook group, with my PT Legend Facebook group. And the topic today is the power of the mindset and how to change your mindset. So we're going to get started in a little bit, give a chance for some people to come through on the Facebook and on TikTok and everywhere else. So what is going on, fam? It is your favorite online coach, Eric Anthony. I hope you guys are having the best day of your freaking life. This is going to be some powerful live stream content on the mindset and how to also change your mindset. There's going to be some straight fuego that I'm bringing. The mindset is super powerful, guys. This is super important to get your mindset in the right place to be successful with your fitness goals, with your business goals, with any goals in your life, okay? So anybody who is here, I really appreciate the hell out of you guys showing up. I appreciate the shit out of you. And I hope you guys stay tuned. If not, it will be also posted. I think I will post it also on my feed. But let's get started. We got some people in here. We got some people on Facebook. We got some people on Instagram. We got some people on TikTok. How's everybody's day? Post how your day is going down below. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Hi, Remy. Hi, Sabrina. What's going on, everybody that's tuning in? So what is going on, fam? Let's get started. I hope you have an amazing day. Today, I'm dropping some fire about the power of the mindset and also how I changed my mindset to go from going through several tragedies in life, such as a motorcycle accident. I was told I might not ever walk again. I wasn't able to walk for a year, which led to, long story short, me being a drug addict, addicted to Percocets, and going to jail for almost 3 years, guys. So one thing that drastically changed during this process was my mindset. These tragedies were big lessons in my life, okay? And I overcame these tragedies and adopted a powerful mindset to put me in the position that I'm in today, which is owning a successful six-figure business online, winning a bodybuilding competition naturally, and getting in the best shape of my life. These are all things that I've accomplished after I went through these tragedies, okay? So guys, what the hell is let's get started now with what is a mindset, right? So what exactly is a mindset, guys? A mindset is literally a setting of the mind or frame of mind through which we see the world and simplify the number of potential interpretations at any given moment, okay? So it's the ability to simplify the world through our mindset is a natural part of being a human. But what I want to suggest to everybody that's watching this right now is that the mindsets are not inconsequential, and they play a dramatic role in determining our success, our health, and our well-being in life. Okay, so I want to say that again. What I want to suggest to you right now is that our mindsets are not inconsequential and is responsible, and they play a huge dramatic role in determining our success, health, and well-being, and just being an amazing person, okay? So let me get to the story that I would like to tell you guys. So one person once told me that exercise is just a placebo, and it really made me think. I was like, because, I work my ass off in the gym, I eat right and all that good stuff, right? So I was really kind of confused by this and also intrigued at the same time because the guy wasn't an idiot, okay? So guys, I've literally trained my body to be in optimal shape in the past. I'm not in the best shape of my life right now, but I'm still in good shape. But in the past, I've optimally trained my body to be in amazing shape naturally. I won a bodybuilding competition, my first competition I ever joined. I did it naturally in only 5 weeks of preparation. And I did that naturally and fast. And I was intrigued by when he said this, okay? So I've also built my business from ground up with nothing in my bank account to a six-figure business, okay? But what was I getting better? The question is, was I getting better, stronger, leaner, in better shape, growing my business because I was training and eating right? Or was it because I was getting stronger and leaner and better because I believed I was and I actually could achieve these things? So let me say that again because I kind of screwed up a little bit. So was I getting better? What do you think? Was I getting better, stronger, leaner, and in better shape and growing my business because I was training harder, I was eating correctly and all that good stuff? Or was I doing all these things because I believed that I actually was and I actually could accomplish these things? So with that being said, what if people were getting a shit ton of exercise but weren't actually aware of it? So what if we had like a group of people, right? And these people were getting a whole bunch of exercise, but they completely just weren't even aware of it. Okay, for example, like someone working a strenuous job. So there have been actually studies on people that do strenuous jobs, such as cleaning houses, landscaping, construction, all these types of things, right? Even like jobs that aren't that strenuous, okay? So they did a study on these people and they asked this group of people, do you exercise regularly? And they said no. They just simply said, no, I don't work out, nothing like that, right? They just have normal jobs, no, I don't work out. Then they asked them, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much exercise do you get? Now, 1/3 of this group said 0, zip, nada, nothing at all, right? So they took this group of people and separated them in 2 different groups. They took down their critical numbers, which is their body fat, their weight, their mass, etc., all that good stuff, right? So the doctors wondered, what would happen if they could change their mindset? What would happen if they could change this group of people's mindset? So they took half of the people and they gave them a simple presentation, right? They showed half of these people one simple little ass presentation. And it said, you know your work is actually good exercise and it satisfies the Surgeon General's requirements, which I'm getting to the point soon, guys, just bear with me, which are simply to do 30 minutes of moderate physical activity, so you should expect to receive those same benefits. So they told these people, you know that your work is good enough at exercise and it satisfies the Surgeon General's requirements of actually doing exercise, which the Surgeon General's recommendation is simply to do 30 minutes of moderate physical activity daily. So you guys should also expect the same benefits of someone actually exercising. Now, what happened is these people came back 4 weeks later and they measured their critical numbers again. They measured these same exact numbers, and surprisingly, these test subjects that didn't receive this information did not change whatsoever. Okay? Again, surprisingly, the test subjects that did not receive this information. So the people that didn't, there was 2 groups. If the people that did not receive the information saying this, they didn't change whatsoever. Okay? But those that did receive this information, they changed. Their critical numbers changed. Their body weight dropped, they looked different, and their health was even better. So literally just by planting a seed in their brain, telling them that their job was good enough exercise, they literally lost weight. And they got better critical numbers as well from the doctors, okay? So they even reported liking their job more, enjoying it more, and enjoying life more. So what the fuck does this tell us, guys? What does that actually tell you? They took 2 groups of people, they told one group this and the other group this. They're both doing the same exact physical activity. One group changed and the other one didn't. I was like super fascinated by this. And this is a real study. You could look it up. You could do whatever the fuck you want if you don't believe me. So a simple 15-minute presentation changed the entire game for them. It made their health better, made their physical aspects better, made them feel better, made them happier, made them enjoy their job better, all that, right? So producing a dramatic change in their health and well-being without even changing behaviors or activities. They didn't change their behaviors, they didn't change their activity, they didn't go to the gym, nothing. They said, do the same shit, it's enough, just keep doing what you're doing. So, with that being said, is there actually a direct immediate connection between our mindsets and our bodies? It's a great question to ask. Now, there was another study, okay? There was another study that they did. Now, this test is very interesting as well. So, listen to this one. So, the doctors made a big batch of milkshakes, right? And they invited people to come to the lab and try them out. And in exchange, they were just giving them $75. Okay? Now, while they were drinking the shake, they were hooked up to an IV so that they can get their blood samples. So what they were measuring is something called your ghrelin levels. Now, you're probably like, what the fuck is a ghrelin level, Eric? I never even heard of that, okay? Most people don't know what it is, okay? So what is a ghrelin level? Ghrelin is a peptide secreted in the gut. And the medical experts, they call this the hunger hormone, okay? So when we do not eat anything for a while, we're getting hungry, all that stuff, our ghrelin levels start to rise, signaling to the brain that it's time to eat some fucking food, okay? That's what happens. When we don't eat, our ghrelin levels rise, okay? And it slows down our metabolism just in case we don't find food, kind of like survival mode, okay? So say, for example, that we do find that food and eat some bullshit like McDonald's or pizza or cookies or whatever, right? So we eat some bullshit. So what happens then is our ghrelin levels drop, signaling to our brain that it's time to stop eating, okay? And revving up the metabolism so that we can burn that food that was just consumed, okay? So the participants they come into this lab or wherever the fuck they are, right? And they give them they give everybody the milkshakes, right? But it was a guilt-free shake with low calories, and in response, their ghrelin levels dropped. Okay? Slightly, but they dropped. Now, a week later, these people come back and they give them the mother of all shakes, just a sloppy freaking shake, like the creme de la creme from McDonald's, like 800 to 1,000 calorie freaking shake, just a bad motherfucker, right? And in response to the shake, their ghrelin levels dropped about 3 times more than the healthy shake, which makes sense to any metabolic nutritionist or anybody who knows anything about nutrition, which you guys don't need to understand, who understands the body, okay? You guys don't need to understand. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is mindset. But there was a catch in this study, okay? Remember, so I'm going to go over that again. They brought this group of people, they gave them one healthy milkshake. They came back 4 weeks later or some shit and gave them a shitty, nasty, disgusting 1,000-calorie milkshake. But there was a catch in the study. Even though the participants thought that they would receive the mother of all shakes, that they received the McDonald's shake or whatever it was, the 700-calorie shake, that was just a thought to be, they just thought that it was a mother of all shakes, okay? They really received the same milkshake both times. They received the low-calorie, healthy milkshake, okay? So they received the same milkshakes both times, all right? The same fucking shake as the first experiment. So what does this tell us? Just as in the case when the same amount of morphine produced more or less of an effect because of our awareness, okay? In this case, when the same amount of morphine produced more or less of an effect because of our awareness. So they gave them the same shake both times, but their ghrelin levels dropped significantly more when they just told them that it was a nasty, disgusting shake. So what does that tell us, guys? And just in the case when the same amount of exercise produced more or less of a benefit depending on how it was construed. So here again, the mindset mattered, both with the exercise and also with the milkshake suggestion, okay? Oh no, hold on. Okay, there we go. I got paused, hold on. Okay, so it's suggesting that it's not just about, guys, it's not just about calories in or the work that you put in and all that stuff. Although very important, obviously, I'm not saying you can eat cheeseburgers and just get in shape and shit like that and just do nothing and get rich. That's not what I'm saying. It's not just all about calories in and out, and it's not just about working in your business and the precise makeup of fats and nutrients and protein, and etc. But what we actually believe and expect and think about things is also what determines our success in life and body's response as well, and our success in our business, our success with our relationships, our success with anything, okay? With that being said, the big question is, what are our mindsets? What are our mindsets? And how do we shift them to be more beneficial? How do we change our mindset from going through a shitty situation, being negative, to a positive, optimistic mindset? Okay, to saying things like you're gonna crush it and stuff, right? So let's talk about stress, guys. Everyone goes through stress, and stress can have, actually, it can have a positive effect on us, okay? Although it's tough when we go through stress, we all go through stress, it sucks, but it can sometimes have a positive effect on us. And the truth is that, like, stress is like most things in life, guys. It's uncertain. Our mindsets about stress determines our response, though, okay? The truth is that stress is just like most things in life. It's uncertain, it's unpredictable. Sometimes you could be having a wonderful day and then all of a sudden stress and depression hits you. Our mindsets about stress determines our response, though. So the most important thing about stress, or the most important thing about going to adversity, or the most important thing about going through tragedies, or the most important thing about going through any struggles in life, the only thing that's really important is our response to that stress. And there was more studies on this, which I'm not going to get into because this is a long-ass live stream, and that's a whole nother category to get into. But the power of the mindset, guys, in medicine, in exercise, in diet, in business, and in anything, and in stress, There's many other is super powerful, guys. The mindset is so powerful. So there's many other like very, very talented, very smart like geniuses and scholars tackling this phenomena as we speak. Okay, so this is facts. Okay, so if we can actually shift our mindset about intelligence and talent as something that's fixed to something that's changeable over time, it can dramatically alter our success in life with anything: our academics, our professional, our physical success, our business success, anything. Okay, guys, our mindsets matter. Don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not saying that what we eat does not matter. Okay, of course it matters. But the psychological and physical effect of anything in our lives can and is influenced by our mindset. Okay, your mindset's gonna ultimately dictate your success with anything in life. With that being said, what do you guys think? Is the power of the mindset limitless? I know it is. I know the power of the mindset is absolutely limitless. I wake up every fucking morning and I say I'm gonna be a millionaire. I wake up every fucking morning, I'm gonna say I'm gonna change people's lives. I wake up every morning and say that I'm gonna be successful. Am I a millionaire? No. But I say these things, and it's brought success in my life. So I know for a fact my mindset is responsible for my success with my business. I know it's responsible for my success with my health. I know it's responsible for my success with my relationships, my bodybuilding competition, and my physical success, okay? Definitely for my bodybuilding competition, because there I was competing against people that were prepping for 6 months, that have been doing this for years. I came in first fucking place, my first competition, and only prepped for 5 weeks. And you know what I said on that Stairmaster every single day? I said to myself, I'm going to win this competition. I'm going to whip some ass. No, I'm going to just go in there and kill it. I literally used to say that. As I was dying on the Stairmaster, I used to repeat these things to my head. I used to say crazy stuff because I was losing my mind from starving. Shit like I'm the Terminator. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I'm not better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I made myself believe these things. So it kind of came into reality, okay? So it took me going through a lot of tragedies for me to change my negative mindset to a positive one. I was the most negative fucking person in the world. I never thought I would be successful without doing something illegal. I never thought that anything in my life would be happening right now. I had to go through major tragedies and struggles and adversity for me to change my mindset, okay? But what I want you guys to know is that our tragedies are our greatest teachers or lessons in life for us to change. Our tragedies are our biggest teachers. They are tremendous. Tragedy is a gift. It's a blessing in disguise. Although it sucks and it's a pain in the ass sometimes, you need to look at the positive aspect because you can overcome these things. And I'm living proof of that, and there's several other people that are living proof of that, right? So, guys, I want to say that again. Our tragedies are our biggest teachers or lessons in life. And you don't necessarily have to go through something as major as me, but I'm sure that someone in here has experienced a breakup or a loss in the family or a car crash or an injury, maybe not so severe as tragedies that I've experienced because of myself, but whatever you have experienced, you can overcome these things and get a positive out of it and adopt an amazing mindset that brings you to success, okay? Because, and guys, what I'm hoping right now, like I'm putting this up right now, in hopes that I've inspired you to reconsider like where those limits really are with your mindset, okay? Where those limits really are. There is no limit, guys. I'm hoping right now that I've inspired you guys to reconsider those limits with your mindset and that you push yourselves to fucking dominate. Because if I can go from being not able to walk for a year, told I might not be able to walk again, in a terrible motorcycle accident, drug addiction, going to jail, and then, accomplishing the things that I did, then you definitely can execute anything in your life as well, okay? So the true task ahead, guys, is claiming this power for yourself to acknowledge the power of the mindset. That's what you guys need to do. The true task ahead is claiming the power for yourself to acknowledge this power of the mindset. And at the blink of an eye, guys, your whole entire life can change. The game of any facet by simply changing your motherfucking mindset, just like I did. The blink of an eye, your life can change just by changing your mindset, okay? In any game, in any facet, by simply just changing that mindset, guys, okay? So that's all I got to say, guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to scroll through a little bit. Just let me sign out of my Facebook real quick. And I hope you guys are having an amazing night. If you guys have any questions or just want to chit-chat a little bit, just put them in the comments below. I suck at live. Okay, yeah, and live video. Oh, okay. We got some comments on the Facebook too. What's going on, Steve? What's going on, Lysandra? Sorry. What's going on, Jonathan? What's going on, Steve? Again, I appreciate everybody commenting. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Appreciate you, Steve. And I'm gonna go through my Instagram comments real quick. I'm gonna sign out of the Facebook Live. And I hope you guys got some value out of this. I tried to drop some bombs for you. I thought it was very intriguing. Best chest pump finisher. That's a good question. Let me think about that. Remy, what's going on, my man? Damn. Number one, best chest pump finisher. I actually did chest today. Great question. I really like the landmines. Landmines are good, man. I superset everything. Another good one is definitely you do like incline bench press superset with like flies, like cable flies. Cable flies, I think, probably give me the best pump. I don't know. I hate doing. I'm not a big fan of chest. I'm more of a fan of I love doing shoulders. But good question. I don't really know. I just get pumps regardless. I'm just going to look good and stuff. Let me check my other Instagram and TikTok for some comments. Sleeve Life, appreciate you. All right, no comments in there. I used to love legs. Now I'm starting to hate it again. Dumbbell chest press outs for sure. I mean, dumbbells for me with doing chest is like the best, I think, personally. You know, I like messing with the dumbbells. I like supersetting everything. I like getting in my workout fast and quick. Especially because I'm putting a lot of effort and energy into my PT Legend squad. I've been shortening my workouts to about an hour total, and that's with cardio. Sometimes an hour 15. If I'm lucky, I'll get an hour and a half. I've just been putting a lot of energy into my PT Legend group. So, you know, I just got finished with creating a lesson plan for creating challenges, which I will post up tomorrow morning. It's going to be a long one, but a valuable one. There's a lot of stuff that goes into challenges. You guys want to make sure that you're doing it, correctly. All right, guys, so this is Coach Eric Anthony. I am signing out, and I hope you guys have a lovely night. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Peace.